What's up, guys? Harry Shaz here, back finally. And I know I said I was going to be searching through Nuka World, but that's something we can do in one of the later episodes when we've got like nothing left to do, you know. But in this episode, we're doing Far Harbour because it is a mission I want to play. It's where you have to go to Demon's Brain. I know it's a pain. It's a pain, but I do enjoy the mission. Kind of. Right.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
Hi.
But I fish myself up, an honest to goodness sea bass, and I get nary a peep.
Yeah, it's the NPC I was looking for.
What the hell is a synth anyway?
Right, come on. Let's do this. Old man Longfellow.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. I'm done leading people to their death.
Uh-huh.
The last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland.
I help the harbor.
I can get you to Acadia, but you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You've
Right.
done the real work.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
I don't usually go with old Longfellow, but today
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to
Deep
take this
fog.
for the road.
There are things.
Tastes foul and sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main road. Old Mountain Trail is what we're doing. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the
Where?
bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
The fog will get you! The fog gets everyone!
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just make a proper farm horseman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around.
right,
Something in your brain.
Won't let
Trappers
it.
were mean to begin with, but now
but no. Right. I've heard this guy's meant to be a companion, but I don't think I could stick with this guy for long. Seems a bit of a
trail. You stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia.
that you guys have got it. I'm finally doing Far Harbour after
But don't be
35
surprised when we
episodes.
got local wildlife to
Oh,
deal with.
I think it's 35.
Aim straight and true.
Take 'em all. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. That crawler, they usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories.
Mm-hmm.
All this has happened before.
I wonder if there's a way to completely get rid of the fog. Let's try and do that.
We ain't alone here.
Tell me what it is. Right. I'm gonna need that for this the next few episodes. Right, come on.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them. Hey, it's time for a drink.
This guy's a recovering alcoholic. Surviving the fog out here. Don't worry so well. Hence the reason you see the beard. I'm only really doing Far Harbor to get the really good marine combat armor. It's the best armor in the game.
Soon Adam will come. We will all.
So
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man.
Well, what have we here?
Your barbs do not harm.
How about Bullet?
Go ahead and shoot.
She ain't worth wasting that.
Do not sully this one with your.
Sure.
You. I suggest you go.
You...
Watch yourself outside.
If you're done
Hey there.
wasting time
Far
with a
Harbor and
fanatic,
Acadia are doomed.
let's move.
Better you realize that now.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want,
Sure.
they'll be waiting. You need my help again. Got a cabin just outside. Just make sure if you bring.
Uh-huh. Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together? There's no name.
come on. Right, what here?
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, you've entered a place.
I came here.
Really? Kasumi is here. Before you do,
She is a synth.
Kasumi had all.
Mhm.
None of us take this. That someone. I want you to. One more. Tell me.
Sure. In the back of my mind,
That's what I thought. If you'd...
I'm not gonna tell my life story.
I was in a laboratory. That was... And then I was free.
I remember being in my house.
No memories before then. Isn't it funny? I won't lie to you, but I can promise you that
I'm not a synth.
I understand. Acadia is open to you. Kasumi is usually working.
You should know.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone. Is there anything?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. We have...
We're not dangerous. All we want...
I guess we'll...
It's all I... Now,
Sure. I should get going.
of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week.
You
I'm
track
coming.
Kasumi
You
here.
stay right there.
I'm impressed. Perhaps
For one person.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
You don't believe...
You're from... Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me.
Repairs before all this nonsense with the atom.
Kasumi, listen.
Believe me, I thought if I've been lying to you.
I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the
You
world's
haven't
problems.
replaced any...
Look, I get it. They hired... Acadia isn't what I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. Wait. You find things. What if I told you that there's a secret?
All right.
Okay. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? Well, Faraday and that's... What if Dima is...
I'll help if I can.
I know. I keep seeing there's actually... I've also tried breaking into Faraday's turbo...
I know a thing or two.
If you're sure.
Sure.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Sweet.
Oh, is that a cutscene?
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the Children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
they're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die
Alright,
to
come
the
on.
fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Right. I don't ever think I've done this mission. This way before. I've done this mission numerous times. I usually just help Dima work out the memories.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death project, or is he still? Do you have a way in? Into his memories?
About the children of Adam.
Well, I heard I wasn't in Far Harbor. I can see why Dima would be worried.
I got this.
Really? I wonder if... I'll bet that's it. And then... I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions.
I'll get Dima's memory.
Good luck.
If they don't let me in here, I'm forcing entry. Simple as that. I know there's a lot of people in here, but I can take them. Okay. 77 packs. That's some of the best weapons in the game. I'm sure if they don't give them, taking them is the only other option. But, because I remember the last time I worked with them to get the memories, but the one issue was I had to like, drink out like a weird temple thing, like join the children at them, which I just don't feel it doing. You know?
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been
Grand
loyal.
Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You. What are you doing here?
It's okay. I'm not.
Quite.
What was happening with those two?
An issue of loyalty.
I'm not interested in your cult.
That's not happening.
Uh-huh. By doing...
There was a small spring. Those not chosen.
Sorry.
Fine. Then I suggest...
Uh-huh.
That'd be crazy, by the way. Yeah, I bet the witness. So that was intense, but Dima's memories are now. I usually hate this bit of the game, but I've started to grow awakened to it the past few times. I used to hate it, but I think it's actually quite a fun little mission set. Right, come on. Wait, we're only 27 minutes into the recording. I think there is.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Surprise contact. Engaging. Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the area. Engaging.
Right. We have.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
So why not?
The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology. A brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. Memory retrieval now at 60%.
Intrusive indexer detected. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Will it freeze?
Another data block retrieved. One more to go. Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. My people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the Zim. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Right.
Intrusive program detected. Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated. Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Come on.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Go.
Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Intrusive program detected. Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures. Warning. Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures initiated.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Oh.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Complete memory retrieve. The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
Alright.
Memory file identification 0H-3X0.
Oh, I hate this one.
Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered?
Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Security alert. Intrusion detected in long-term storage.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Going
Beginning
for
attrition of intrusive program.
12 minutes left. Please tell me I don't need to push this into part 2 because I don't want to make it out of all the content. So we're doing this now, we're ending the video straight away. Because
Attrition of intrusive
it's
program.
11:30. Come on.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Right. To check.
Beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Not much about.
That's 100% verified. Good job. You can use the data stream to access the next memory, as usual.
File identification.
We're doing over 35.
Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you? It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother. I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. No one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak. You're just confused. Let me help. Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Right, well, I'm gonna end this video here. Like, subscribe, all good stuff. I'll finish this in the next one. Having your steady shares. See you all in the next one.